I was actually watching from the Rugby League World Cup. I just remember seeing the team. Like, just us coming together as a country for something that was so much bigger than us. I actually wish I was a part of that. That was so special. Sold out crowd at Eden Park. That is crazy.
I could hear the noise. You could see the crowd thinking, OK, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I'm looking at the crowd thinking, cool, everyone's here for us. Times have changed. There are bums on seats to support the Black Ferns, to support women's rugby.
When I was looking at the crowd, everyone had poi. And I think it brought people together. Yeah, that was so special. Everyone in the stadium just flying their poi and like looking around, you just wanted to hold on to it and capture that and be a part of that forever.
This is a really good start for the Red Roses. New Zealand's defence hold firm. Here's Harrison Scarrett. She's got Kildun wide and Kildun will strike in the opening 2.5 minutes for England. What a start for the Red Roses.
No one was beating them and we had lost multiple times to them less than a year before that.
No way through the white wall so far. Good hands from New Zealand. Boy, this is an energy-sapping start.
We played unpredictable rugby. Nobody knew what we were going to do. We barely knew what we were going to do, so it was just exciting.
Fine bounce off the legs. Just trying to get some space for Woodman, and she might have done that here. Woodman gets rid of one, tries to fend off Kildun, can't do so. Keeps the ball just in the field of play, and Scarrett tidies up.
I remember I got like 2 or 3 breaks in that game. I was playing really well. Like, I thought I was playing really well.
Not afraid to show the razzle-dazzle and the step. Woodman, she's got Kildun in front of them, going to take them on. Goes one way, then the other. Katelyn coming up on the shoulder. Offers nice quick ball for the halfback now again. Trying to manipulate some space for Woodman, looking to get around the outside, inside ball for demand, and then it's just come off an England hand.
Oh my God, she's gone. She's definitely gone.
All concern on the side for Woodman.
I just remember falling and it felt real slow, and then when I woke up, all I saw was like, felt like 10 people were around me, and I was like, well, what happened? And then the doctor's asking me all these questions. I don't know what I said, if I answered them at all, or whether I answered them correctly.
She won't play any more part in this final, but she has played one heck of a part in this tournament. England will play 60 minutes in this final, with down to 14.
Massive, massive moment in this final.
If England wanted a perfect scenario with 90 seconds to play and a 3-point deficit to make up, this is it.
I could hear the crowd going nuts. Watching this moment back, there's so many things that go on.
New Zealand, having been full of running now, have to be full of defence. England drive low and hard.
No advantage.
We'll go back to the penalty.
That was our last chance to win. Like, we had to stop it, otherwise they were gonna maul and probably score and win.
England couldn't control it. And in your life, have you ever seen anything like it?
I knew how devastated they were to break their winning streak, to win another Rugby World Cup at home. It was amazing.
Oh, and a moment between two. of the greatest friends on and off the field.
Really showed the world that it's something to celebrate, and it's an amazing game.
The Women's Rugby World Cup 2021 champions, New Zealand!
Seeing the poi was amazing. Like, it took your breath away, it really did. To see those poi flying, beautiful.
He mea whakaatu e te toi whakaari Māori e te poi ko te honona I waina I ngā uri me ngā tīpuna. Ko ia te whakatinanatanga o te aho tūhono I tētahi reanga ki tētahi, nāna I rena ai te taukāia hono I te nāia nei ki tēnā nahi. He kura nui te honona hei tū wā papa mo te āhua noho o te Māori. Mō nā toki whutupōro wāhine, he kura nui hoki ko nā honona I waina I a rātau anō I tēnei tau ki pai te wero.
When I heard the story of this kaupapa, I just jumped at it. I had to be a part of it.
1, 2, and this helps us strengthen both sides of our brain.
Poi is for everyone. Yes, we are Māori and it comes from Māori, but it's our taonga for Aotearoa. We are from Aotearoa, they are from Aotearoa, so this is their gift as well. This is something that we can all share.
So one thing you can work on, we've got all of those. We've got the spin, hit with the feet. Then the next part is the head following. So
I'm excited. I love the challenge of trying to learn something, and if I'm useless at it, trying to get better. The thought of performing it is a different story.
And 1, 2, and 3, 4. Beautiful.
Haere mai te kora kora petu nei e, hoki mai ki toa maunga.
My whānau are big supporters of me and my career and everything that I do. Growing up, sports was just, it was a pathway. It was the easiest way we could create a lifestyle that was going to help us be the best that we can be.
2, 1.
Dad had this plan in his head how we were going to do it because he was so strong in his sporting lifestyle. Playing rugby for the All Blacks and Māori All Blacks.
Yeah, he used to have this, he has this old stable.
Mum, she was passionate about netball. She wanted me to be a silver fern. She was my first coach for netball. She made me who I was.
So, oh my gosh, you knew you'd made it when you made it into Dad's stable, right?
I had made New Zealand 21s. I kind of had my foot in the door for the silver ferns. Mum was really passionate about it. And when I made the switch to rugby, she was heartbroken. I wouldn't have been here if it wasn't for you. You are all my inspiration and the reason why I do what I do. Mum and Dad, love yous. She's realised the step I made or the opportunity I took was something that was perfect for me. I wouldn't be the player I am if I hadn't made the transition then. So they are the reason why I am the way I am. For them, it was like nothing was impossible. You just had to work your bum off for it. If you want it, you're going to work as hard as you can.
And the winner of the World Rugby Women's Player of the Year Award, Portia Woodman.
You watch people in the black jersey that had represented New Zealand. You make a wish and you dream and hope that you could potentially be there. And whether it's your first selection for your first jersey or your first Olympics or your third Olympics, it's really the same to me. It's like, far out, what a privilege. Right from World Cup, I'd been thinking about when I should retire.
She won't play any more part in this final.
After that concussion at the World Cup, took me like a good 2 months to kind of recover.
But she has played one heck of a part in this tournament.
And then when we started back in the new year, I was unfit, I was behind on the rugby, out of shape. Like I just was like, man, should I have just like given it up? Should I have just retired? Because I was not in a good space physically. And then by the end of it, I was hitting my straps.
3 minutes to go, there's enough time here. Woodman-Wickliffe drives through the tackle of Shona Campbell.
And then I was like, okay, nah, I'm loving this. I love being here. I don't want to give this up yet. I feel like I'm the best I've ever been, physically, mentally, on the field, and I think I got to that. Like, I wanted to get to the Olympics. It's not like retired completely that I'm never playing rugby, because I don't think I could ever do that. It's just I'm retired from New Zealand, but there's so many things that I want to do, and that's ultimately where it came from, is having babies, experience as much as I can, and then we go from there.
Portia Woodman, she's my favourite rugby player. She's someone who is set apart from everyone else. Her aggression and her passion for the game has inspired me and reminded me that it's okay to express myself in an aggressive way.
Kia ora, Portia.
Morena.
How's it been? I mean, you're now all the way in Paris, so how have you been?
We're currently in the south of France, so we're in Soustons at the moment. But when we get into Paris, we definitely will go out and do some exploring, and we'll be in the village most likely, so we'll go out and do some exploring with our poi for sure.
Awesome. And have you been able to kind of touch on the little things we worked on?
Yeah. I've been practicing my one, and Stacey's been trying to teach me her one that she learned. But the biggest thing for me is just trying to keep it elegant and be nice and fluid and soft with it, rather than be as rigid and buff as I usually am. The impact the poi has had since that World Cup here in Aotearoa has been amazing. On TikTok, we're always trying to look up the next best poi routine, and I think that was the coolest part. Everyone's got their poi out and we're all just having a jam, and people are looking at us like, what the heck is that? So that's the rugby field. It's our #1 rugby field. Our gym, ice baths and spas in there. And this is where we're staying, so we're just along here.
Wow. 3 of us are joining the 15s to continue the legacy of poi and to get good enough to really perform.
Now what we want to do is combine what I taught Portia alongside what I've taught you, so that it becomes one fluid combination, but more so that you can both practice together and just learn to kind of sync with each other with your poi as well.
Oh man, she's so quick, eh? Like, she's so quick to pick things up. She's like, it's just like this, P. And I'm like, shut up. It's not fair. You just pick things up real easy. You look at it once and you got it.
Pa e tahi rua.
My poi dropped.
Having a softer side to the poi in each action, that's probably going to be my biggest challenge, is remembering it doesn't have to be hard outs, because I'm such a hairy hard out and I will do everything fast, and so it's just taking it slow.
When you're performing the poi, not only are you doing the actions, you have to look a certain way, you have to put your foot somewhere, you have to move your hips, and it's all about keeping it in a state of flow.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yes.
I keep thinking about that final performance, thinking, don't make a mistake. Like, you better go out there and be good. That's just my high expectations and high standards on myself.
The fluidity is what we want to go for, particularly using all our wahine parts, like our hope, our waist. Yeah, you got it.
Ko te rere manawa taki, ko nā koringa tuatini anō o te poi, hei tohu mo te whanaketanga me te manawa nui o nā toki whutupōro wāhine. Ko ia piuna, ko ia whitina, hei kokena i nā wāhine ka hiki mānuka, ka uru tau, ka whai anō i te itikahurani. I te whutupōro me whakaharatau, me manawa roa hoki e tika ai te rere o nā mahi e tau anō ai. Me pēnei hoki me te poi, I nā wāhine ka tohe tonu I tēnei tau ki te hiki mānuka, ki te eke anō ki pai tike tike.
E rere ngā poi. Ka rere tītaha te rere a taku poi me he tau tira I raka e kakapatu nei boro takatakara boro huri huri rā. E poi.
Our grandfather has always taught us that knowledge is not yours to hold, knowledge is yours to share. And so that's what it's all about. It's about sharing experiences, sharing knowledge through Poi.
Poi Stories is like the many individual stories of the players and their journey whilst training towards their competitions, taking on this challenge of learning Poi and the art of Poi and everything about Poi.
I think the most part I'm excited about is when they get to hear this waiata. When that waiata comes and the moment that they're able to see themselves in the song and to connect with the song and the kaupapa, I think everything's just going to sink for them. They're not even going to feel the nerves, you know, things like that, and it's just going to take over. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited about them hearing the waiata, learning it, and then all their hard mahi coming together.
The three of us, kaiako, have met with all the players and given them some basic kind of movements and figures to work on. And just through that, we've kind of tried to gauge their skill level.
Are we all looking at maybe starting together? All of them?
Yeah.
Everyone? I think so. Start strong. Yeah.
I'm very confident in our Poi trainers, and I'm also confident in their ability to teach. So I have no fear, I suppose, of whether the players going to be able to do it. You know, there's no question in our mind because we know our skills and we know that our expectations are always going to be high because we have to maintain a level that our teachers can be proud of.
This one gives a better sound. That one, not so much of a...
There are some challenges that our wahine, Black Ferns and Sevens are going to have to navigate through. However, we're going to be there with them, right by their side.
Nice. Yep. Because that'll just be effective, ngāwari, and it won't take the focus away from what you're doing.
But adds to what's going on here.
I'm excited. I'm just excited to see the magic unfold.
Just to finish it, that first section. Oh, kapai, and we'll go. Not only is it about time our women are recognised in such a sport, but now being able to portray their beauty, their grace, femininity as well, that the world doesn't see because they're aggressive, they're, you know, strong, they're handy on the field. So we get to have our own little celebration of not just rugby, but wahine and sport.
I'm feeling a little bit nervous, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm very excited and very keen to learn from you. My parents were very passionate about where we come from and very passionate about our culture. So even though we didn't necessarily know the language, they always made sure that we were proud of that, proud of our culture and proud of where we come from.
Because you've already expressed that you're not confident, I think that's going to be the main focus, is ensuring that we gain some sort of confidence in ourselves.
Okay.
And that comes with just believing, and connecting. Me hono ki o poi, ne? Ko te poi, he wahanga o tō tinana. It's just an extension of your body. And once you are comfortable with them, it'll naturally connect with you.
I started playing rugby when I was 20. So it was 3 and a bit years ago. I had just come out of the World Cup for Rugby League, and I had absolutely no confidence in myself. But I don't know what Alan Bunting, who's the Black Ferns, he's the director. I don't know what he saw in me, but he saw something, and he saw some potential in me, and yeah, oh, it makes me emotional. Yeah. I don't know what he saw, but he saw something, and he just called me and said, like, I see potential in you, and I think, yeah, when someone of that caliber and that, you know, can see something in me, you know, why can't I see it in myself? And yeah.
To be honest, I'm literally just looking forward to next week. Why? Because who knows what's going to happen. Yeah. You know? We're like literally at the death line right now.
Yeah.
It's either you're liked or not.
I don't think it's that.
But yeah, I'm kind of just focused on next week.
Betu, Maliapo, she's my best friend, she's my darling. But she's also a Black Fern. Yeah, she has helped me get to where I am, and she really believes in me. Yeah, she's awesome. I love her so much, yeah.
I'm really excited though, like, to see where our team goes, because I feel like
me too.
There's so much potential.
I hope this tour coming up, we actually execute what we've been training this whole year, because this is literally our only, like, trial against really good sides before Rugby World Cup next year.
When you don't get selected to play, I don't think we talk about that enough, like how to actually deal with it, because it actually sucks. But you're supposed to be strong, and you're supposed to be like, yeah, I understand, you know, it's all about the journey. But it's actually such a stink feeling being told that you're not playing, you know?
Whereas you, on the other hand,
I don't know either, then.
Yeah, I know. It's not always guaranteed, but I think you're showcased.
She's like seen all sides of me, so she's really good at knowing, I guess, how to support me, because I'm a very emotional person and she is not. So she's had to learn.
I know the game and I can tell whether you're good or not.
Thank you, Dar. She understands what it's like to be an elite athlete and the struggles that come with that and the highs and lows that come with being a pro athlete, selections, time away from family, the sacrifices. So we're still navigating that because it's really hard to, like, separate professional and personal.
Can you smile, darling? I feel shy. Okay, me and you do it. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
So we're going to stretch our arms out and following our right poi.
I didn't realise how mentally tough it was going to be. I thought it was all about physicality. I thought I had to get, like, super fit, super strong. I wasn't aware of how much of a mental toll it takes on you. Like, I'm very anxious when it comes to performance. I don't want to let my team down. I'm like, I want to be the greatest in the world, but that's so much more than just being a good rugby player. You have to be confident, you have to be decisive. We have 4 months to prepare ourselves before we come back to perform that big poi finale. The poi is just an extension of the arm, and the poi is basically like the rugby ball.
And shoulder, up.
I think what's cool about the poi is that it looks like this really difficult skill, but if you just take it slow and if you're just patient with it, it's actually a really beautiful thing, and I think rugby's the same. If we're just patient with ourselves in the game, we can play it how we want to. Sometimes I rush the skill and then I choke and I don't do it right. But with the poi, just learning to be more patient with it, I start to get it, and it's the same in rugby. There are so many connections that you can find. Like, if it's a different ball, but it's the same code, yeah. I'm trying my hardest to work on my confidence, because I believe my confidence is what's going to make me great, yeah. I don't even know what to expect. I've done everything I can to put my best foot forward within trainings, and me not getting selected, I think it's just what's best for the team, and I don't think that's what's best for the team because I want to get picked, but yeah, obviously it would suck.
It is my pleasure to join you today to announce the Black Ferns squad to take on England's Red Roses. The squad is